Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest pesto and mozzarella puff pastry. This is something you can make in a cinch and still leave your guests impressed. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. For ingredients, you're going to need some puff pastry sheets. You're also going to need some shredded mozzarella cheese. And you're going to need pesto. I started off by thawing my puff pastry sheets. I just followed the instructions on the package, and while that was going, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. Now I'm going to work on my egg wash that is going to be used to brush on top of my puff pastry before it goes in the oven. If you don't want to use an egg, just melt some butter, but essentially you need some kind of a fat to brush on top of the puff pastry so it helps brown it in the oven. Now that my puff pastry has thawed, I'm just going to take the paper inserts out. If I was making this for a bunch of people, I would definitely roll out the sheet. But because it's just for me, my husband, and my child, I'm going to leave the size as is. Now I'm just going to take my pesto and spread it as evenly as I possibly can on this puff pastry sheet. If you don't like pesto, you could use any kind of sauce that you like, but essentially you just want to spread it as evenly as possible. Now I'm going to just sprinkle on the mozzarella cheese. You can be as generous or as not so generous as you would like, and then just place the second puff pastry sheet on top. Now with a knife, I'm just going to cut a triangular shape. You can use a pizza cutter, and you most definitely can make this triangle a lot bigger. All the extra dough that's there, I am just going to stick in the oven and make them into breadsticks. But again, because it's just me, my husband, and my son, I don't need a huge triangle. Now you're going to take a knife and just make 1-inch inserts, and you're going to do that on both sides of the triangle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start twisting the branches of the tree. I do it about 2 to 3 times just to ensure that it is nice and twisted. But I will say it's not going to look pretty, but the end result is going to be sublime. Okay, so I went ahead and just put my egg wash on there, and I also took some of the puff pastry and made a little tree bark. So this is what it looks like while it is in the oven. So I put it in for about 15 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it is all done. So I just garnished it with fresh parm, garlic powder, and I put some parsley leaves, and it was just chef's kiss. I'm telling you, it looks like you put in so much work, and it was literally like 4 ingredients. I cannot wait for you guys to try this. It was so delicious. I would suggest making some garlic butter on the side. I think that would be even greater. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you love the recipe, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how it went. I hope you guys have a great and safe holiday, and I will see you on the next video.